Ripley.
Rhea winning all 3 of the women's championships in less than a week would be an incredible achievement. But I don't like her doing it down here in NXT.
Last week, I said you were paranoid, Saxton, but I'm going to take it back. If Rhea beats Io tonight and goes to Mutiny, WWE will be in serious trouble at Survivor Series.
Rhea Ripley is attempting an unprecedented achievement, and she's doing it in NXT Mutiny.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion,
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested.
I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs. Whoa. Oh, drop kick. The champion hammered away at.
She's got to let her roll off her back and forge ahead. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, stomping away.
Kick to the back. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary. Chair into the face buster. Ripley attacking with purpose, looking to bulldoze the competition.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Impressive.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tied. Can the champ recover from that?
2, 3, no! A 2 count!
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. Oh, headbutts!
Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
Relief on the face of Io Sky for retaining her title.
I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into the Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs. Rapid fire stomps to the back.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And a slap for the exclamation point. That was a... You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Drop kick. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Oh, look out, it's on now.
Return fire from Io.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Roundhouse kick on the mark. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Ooh, taking out the knee.
The champ with the cover. The challenger gets a shoulder up.
She's still in this one. Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Good night. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Tossed around.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
What a throw. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. Driven down face first. Following it up with the cover.
2. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tie. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming.
That almost took the referee's head off.
Let's go!
Wait a second. She's not thinking.
Oh, I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley's going to throw the WWE Championships in the trash.
Or the NXT Women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
Yes! Rhea's Team WWE!
This pro-mutiny crowd can't believe it.
Hey, Io, it's time to go garbage picking.
Rhea's statement tonight has changed the odds for Survivor Series in WWE's favor.
Nervous for a minute there, Rhea. We weren't sure which way you were going to land.
When you were holding the belts over the trash can, I definitely felt like you might go the other way.
You wanna know a secret? Me too. I didn't decide until I decided. I enjoy living every moment like a choose-your-own adventure.
Does that mean we should have any concerns about loyalty?
Absolutely not. I've committed to you in WWE now. Once you have my word, it's my bond.
Speaking of people keeping their word, Mutiny is not. They're refusing to recognize your title win against Io Sky.
Whatever. If they want to play make-believe, they can keep their worthless championship.
It's ridiculous. The entire world saw you beat Io.
And the entire world is going to see us beat Mutiny together at Survivor Series. The only question is, what's next?
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Make sure it's a good one.
Don't worry, I will.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
That's my kind of fire. Any ideas what parts of Mutiny you want to torch first?
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
Punk's a coward, but he's too smart to step into the ring with you.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
Hoping to be Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I've heard Cody is frustrated with the way Mutiny has taken over NXT. That could be why he was so insistent on challenging Kevin Owens here tonight.
Well, that frustration can certainly fuel Cody out there, but it'll take more than frustration to handle KO.
The time has come. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens is upon us.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title, he's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Sounds like you've got the same rooting interest in this one as the rest of us, Corey.
Ooh. Oh, man, targeting the leg. Brutal knee.
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an apex predator?
And making his presence felt.
Raining down right hands. You knew something was gonna go down.
Now that could change the course of this match.
Oh, clothesline. Solid contact from the Viper. Kevin Owens with a cover. And he breaks the pin right away.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, target of the arm.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stops. And a stop to the gut, too.
Lands in the drop zone.
Moonsault!
Looks like that really got him there.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Kick to the gut.
Knee strike connects.
Whoa! Cross body. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Inverted DDT cast. Misses the target. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Making his way to the top here.
Look at the height.
He's quick to get out of the way there. A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Tossed back into the ring.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Springboard drop kick. And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Cody unhinged as he just keeps going at Owens here. Bang. Knee right on target.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Wow, springboard attack.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Rhodes from the middle rope with the Cody cutter.
And Cody's got KO where he wants him. Now to do what the American Nightmare. There's crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? He kicks out somehow.
I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens as tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Owens running into some trouble.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
And Rhodes is countered.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own way.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's crossroads.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
2. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just got a whole lot more dangerous.
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole Mutiny thing might actually be a problem. I'm not even sure if the NWO will be enough to stop it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious?
Of course, but I don't see how a time machine can fight Mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop Mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny, and not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street. Let's go. If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no Money in the Bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no Mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out!
What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing?
Some commotion in the backstage area. This is not going to be pretty.
Nothing but close and unforgiving quarters back there. This is a huge recipe for disaster.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Uh-oh. He connects with a counter.
Lands an elbow. Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Producing a trampling.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring. Coming from the steel trash can.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
That's right, Truth. What's up?
There he goes up that ladder.
And he's made it up the service ladder. Oh! In all this chaos, there is still a winner to be decided.
Fearless in their approach, but will it pay off?
The railing just broke, and now nothing is keeping them safe.
Oh! A fall from here would be devastating. Nothing but concrete and steel to soften your landing.
Running bulldog! Normally this area is restricted.
Oh, please be careful.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And a big right hand.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
We knew this was going to be explosive, but this is really starting to get dangerous now.
Yeah, one misstep from up there could mean your career, or worse. Bulldog.
Dangerous territory. Not a lot of runway for these two right now. Turns that back on Truth.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT! Neither one of them is thinking rationally right now. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, my God. This is good. Oh, my gosh. I don't believe it. Straight down into the searchlight.
Glass shattering, sparks flying. That was insane.
Tearing down the leg now.
Rhodes has his opponent.
That was brutal. But it looks like this brawl's over now.
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No, we have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
From dashing to demented, Cody Rhodes is here.
A horrible fate for this formerly handsome young man.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
Ugh, just look at this disfigured monster.
Oh, come on, Corey. You can see plain as day under that mask. Nothing's changed.
I see pure ugliness. Nothing could be worse than this.
Maybe a mustache? Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
From his in-ring career to charity work, John Cena has left a tangible impact on people's lives.
Now he's...
Cody Rhodes in the ring, and he's been looking more undashing lately.
Well, ever since that 619 destroyed Cody's face, he just hasn't been the same. Every time he looks in the mirror, he's reminded of that disfiguring incident. Thankfully, it hasn't affected his skill in the ring.
Now, come on, Corey. It's a see-through match. You can see his face is fine.
But don't even think about counting out Big Match John for even a second, Cole. We are officially in Cena's element here. When the lights are bright and the crowd is chanting his name, there ain't no one better.
Yeah, Cena has...
Way too...
Diving moonsault! And Cena's starting to falter here.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. There's the bulldog. Elbow drop.
The larger-than-life Cena being brought back down to earth.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
Oh, right to the gut.
Lethal combination.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. Oh, the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
precision.
Springboard off.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous. And despite his flawed appearance, Cody delivered that move with flawless execution.
Rhodes looking to end this.
To the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Here we go. Cover. 2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Cody with a look of pure satisfaction on his face.
He wanted this one bad. Every win means something to Cody Rhodes.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the third most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope, just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently, Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the time team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
I'll keep you posted.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
And here he is, the mastermind of Mutiny, Randy Orton.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What would lead Cody Rhodes to challenge Randy Orton? Guts? Foolishness? A little bit of both?
Watching Orton walk in flanked by his minions, Seth and Roman, I know which of these competitors I would bet on.
Randy Orton and Mutiny are ready to dismantle another opponent.
I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty few have dared to challenge.
Those are your words, Corey. Michael and I wouldn't dare speak out against mutiny and completely deserved dominance.
They're reshaping the roster with Orton as the head of this formidable revolution.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Boom! Bulldog! Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Springboard drop kick.
Oh! High crossbody.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Randy looking to get back in this.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back. Rhodes takes flight.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. The Viper in bad shape here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. Oh, the bionic elbow.
Wards off that offense from Cody. Cody's being covered. This could be it. He kicks out before the count starts.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow.
Cody
Controls. Somehow, Orton is down.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Brought down with the Bulldog.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Senton connects.
Uh-oh. With the counter.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Oof.
Oh, strong impact.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And the ref can't even start the count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. A bionic elbow. And a stomp to the gut.
What an incredible moonsault.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
2. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has done the impossible by defeating Randy Orton, striking a huge blow to Mutiny's power.
Yes, but this win also...
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the Time Team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum. and Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main characters first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a huge match for him, and he's facing an opponent who's been on a real tear for the last few years.
Yes, but Orton has seemed more vulnerable of late, and who knows? Stardust might just be the cosmic force to bring the Viper back down to earth.
This is it, folks. Stardust and Randy Orton here at WrestleMania. The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first. Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness. For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games, after achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey, but you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows?
They're going to end this. The Schoolboys! Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
He dodges out of danger.
With their head. Oh, ouch. Ooh. Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. Back suplex. Spine crushing. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Pulled in from belly to belly. And trying to break Stardust down with that attack.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Locking up with one another.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Taking control and locking in the head scissors. Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Orton able to counter.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Uh-oh. Dark Matter. Stardust brought his enemy down into the darkness with that move.
Stardust closing in
with the Queen's crossbow.
Will Stardust take advantage?
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Towards Randy now for the win. The count was stopped before it started.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Soaring punch.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
DDT.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
And Stardust is one step quicker. Soaring European uppercut.
And that blow has him wavering.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does. Up high.
Oh, stomp to the body.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Stardust closing out.
The Queen's crossbow. Orton is done.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Stardust gets it.
Here is your winner, Stardust.
Stardust has just etched his name among the immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's a time team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
So you're saying Randy Orton joined Mutiny, but also was the leader of Mutiny, and they were way worse. But also now he's not a part of Mutiny?
When you say it like that, it sounds crazy. But yeah, pretty much.
No one's even gonna mention how crazy it is that we're talking about a time machine?
Are you sure this wasn't just a very vivid dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point.
It would be cool if time machines were real, though. Can you imagine the cool things you could do?
I go back and face someone like Sensational Sherry. Talk about brutality. She had it.
Since time isn't on our side, how about we discuss strategy?
There's too much at stake for us to go in unprepared. I'm gonna get some extra work in on SmackDown. There's no such thing as being too ready.
Good idea. We should all push to up our game.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
We'll be waiting for your call.
I heard your allies have a big idea for the lead up to Survivor Series?
They do. I'll have them stop by your office to run it by you.
I look forward to the occasion. Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Hopefully friendly. As long as you get the two of us a shot at those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. If Punk controls the present, the future looks bleak. I've seen enough to know we need to act now. We're here to change the course and ensure a better tomorrow by claiming those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What is it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Trying to sap our strength? He's just delaying the inevitable. Every moment on this timeline is a step towards our victory.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Good. We're not here to play it safe. We're here to dominate.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears. Making their way to the ring,
Normally in a tornado match, they're all...
roll up here. Oh, kick out.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
And well-timed maneuver there. Spin kick to the midsection. Boom, what a punch. Cody Rhodes hooks it.
Sends his opponent to the outside of the ring, which cannot be good. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's gonna try something? I hope he does. The only thing better than smashing those two mutiny faces into the mat will be smashing through Punk's plans on the way to do it.
Let him try to unsettle us. It won't work. We're fighting for the future. His tricks won't change that.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. I can't wait to show them our brutality.